Hello, I would like to welcome you to the ICAZ IPSAS certificate course. My name is Elias Mkunyaze. I'm a chartered accountant by profession. I'm also a registered public auditor. I'm an expert in international financial reporting standards and international public sector accounting standards. As we work through this course, I'm going to be supported by Innocent Stole, who is going to be my co-presenter. I hope you will benefit immensely by doing this course and you become more knowledgeable. This course is provided to you by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Zimbabwe. They are working in partnership with Chartered Accountants Academy, who are the technical providers of the content in this course. I am from Chartered Accountants Academy. So let's talk about the course objective. As you work through the material that we have put together in this course, it is my expectation that number one, you'll be able to fully understand IPSAS as a reporting framework and also being able to compare it with IFRS and also being able to make a decision around it. In which entity do we use IPSAS as well as in which entity do we use IFRS? Secondly, would also expect you to be able to account for routine as well as non-routine transactions by applying the different IPSAS standards to which those transactions relate. Thirdly, when you've completed this course, it is also my expectation that you'll be able to prepare a financial statement that fully complies with international public sector accounting standards. Last but not least, it's for you to be able to understand the issues that are very key in implementing IPSAS, particularly if you're looking at implementing IPSAS for the first time. Now, let us discuss course coverage. We're going to start by looking at number one, Introduction to IPSAS, which is just laying the foundation to IPSAS as a reporting framework. From there, we're going to get into a module one, which looks at the conceptual framework. The conceptual framework underpins the principles that are used in developing new IPSAS standards. Secondly, we're also going to look at module 2, which talks to the financial statements presentation. So here we look at the standards that largely cover presentation of financial statements. Number 3, we look at this is our third module. We look at standards that deal with financial performance. So all the standards that help the presentation and the reporting of financial performance will be in module 3. We then look at module 4, which looks at the accounting for assets and liabilities. We're going to wrap up the course by looking at module 5, which deals with standards that focus on disclosures. In this one, also going to look at particularly the standard that has to do with helping you with first-time adoption of IPSAS, so that you're able to quickly pick it up and apply IPSAS in your different organizations. Now, let's discuss the way our course is going to be structured. The way we've put together the course is it's going to be supported by videos, which provide a summarized overview of the standard that we are covering. So the videos are done per each standard. Then for each standard, you find that in the modules that we'll have a topic for each standard, which will deal in depth with the key issues that are covered by that particular standard. Then we have the practice questions, which are important for equipping you and readying you for the exams. We've also put a timetable out, which has got the details of the contact sessions that we're going to be having, just to help you prepare for the examination. Now, let's just look at the process that we've put in place as you look at these different resources that you have. My advice is watch the video first. It gives you an appreciation. It points you in the right direction. When you've watched the video, go through the module, read the module in detail for that particular topic, which will give you the in-depth knowledge of the standard. From there, I then advise you to come and attend our contact workshops. So whatever gray areas that have not been covered when you watch the video and read the module, we deal with them when you do the contact sessions. Thereafter, you can now move on to the practice questions module. So at that point, you are readying yourself for the examination. And I think if you follow through this process, you will not struggle in the exam and you'll have your certificate. So to wrap up this video, my advice to you is don't underestimate the content that we're going to go through. As we go through this course, it's a lot of content. There are many IPSAS standards that we're going to cover. Please make sure that you have a disciplined way in which you go through the content. Don't wait till last minute, because you then realize that you'll not be able to get to the end. My advice again is please don't take lightly the contact sessions. They're important. We've put them in place for your benefit. So attend the contact sessions. Now, if you look at there's a link that's provided below. That's where the detailed full course requirements are, as well as the syllabus. Please read it and make sure that you're familiarized with it. Otherwise, I would like to wish you all the best. Please, if you've got any questions, any clarifications that you need, just feel free to contact us or write to us. We'll be able to help you and give you all the assistance that we can. Otherwise, thank you very much.